Hey everyone, I'm Sinead and welcome to this Pilates at home session. All you need is yourself, a mat, and if you're lucky, a quiet space. We're going to start off seated today. So make sure you've got lots of mat to roll back onto. Hands coming to the backs of the legs. The knees and the feet are hip distance apart. You're gently pulling forward with the hands to find your tall or straight spine. So shoulders are stacked over your hips, finding length in that mid-torso, mid-spine area. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Now as you breathe in, you're going to pull back with the belly button, just rounding through that lower spine. And as you exhale, come up nice and tall on your sit bones. Inhale through the nose, dropping back off the sit bones. And exhaling out, coming up nice and tall. Breathing in through the nose, drop back. And exhaling out, lifting up nice and tall. Now start to zip up through those tummy muscles. So feeling a tightening in the waist, a 30% connection, something you can hold throughout the class. And keep moving from that lower part of your body, warming up the lumbar spine, the tummy muscles. Inhale, dropping back, and exhale, coming up high on the sit bones. Let's do two more. So breathing in, we're dropping back, rounding through the lower back. Exhale, coming up nice and tall. And last one, inhale. And exhale, bring it up. We're going to let go with the hands, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. As you exhale, pull back with the belly button, roll all the way down onto the mat. Flip the palms to the floor and slide your feet in closer to your hips. Find length in the back of the neck. Press your shoulders into the mat to open through the chest and engage through the tummy muscles if you've lost your connection. We're going to inhale, lift the right leg into tabletop. Exhale, lower it back down. Breathe in, left leg comes up. And exhale, lower back down. So keep the lower back pressed into the mat here. And the foot that's remaining on the floor is just lightly there. There's no pressure in the foot. Inhale as you lift up and exhale as you lower down. Breathe in, lifting up and exhaling, lowering down. Keep the tightening in the waist or keep that connection in your tummy muscles. And feel it in the lower tummy. So you're warming up your lower tummy here. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, lower. One more time, right leg lifts. Exhale, lower. And left leg lifts. And lower down. We're going to lift the right leg into tabletop and keep it here. Bring your left leg to join and squeeze the knees and the feet together. Stretch the legs up towards the ceiling here. Breathe in. As you breathe out, just bend the knees back into tabletop. Ideally, your knees are in line with your hips, but if you feel that's too much, you just draw your knees a little bit closer. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bend. Breathe in, we lengthen through those legs, squeeze through the thighs, and exhale, bend. Breathe in, lengthen, stretch through the legs. Keep the length in the neck. The chest stays open. Inhale and exhale, bend. Let's do two more like this. Breathe in, we stretch. And exhale, we bend. And last one, breathe in, we stretch. And exhale, we bend. We're going to add a reverse curl. So we're going to inhale. See if you can get the tail up off the floor. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, bend. Breathe in, see if you can get the tail up. Exhale, release down. Breathe in, stretch through those legs, and exhale, bend back into tabletop. Inhale, lift the bum up off the mat if you can. Even the feeling of doing it is enough if you find it's too difficult. Inhale, and exhale, bend. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, bend. Last two, breathe in, we lift the bum. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. You're going to lower the right foot to the floor here. Bring the arms out wide from the body. Deep breath in here. As you exhale, you're going to bring your right arm to the outside of that left leg and stretch out through the left leg. And then inhale, open through the right side. Left leg comes into tabletop. Exhale, moving into the obliques, squeeze through the tummy muscles. And then inhale, bend the left leg into tabletop. Exhale, squeeze, trying not to put any pressure in that left arm. The palm is facing up. Breathe out, squeeze into the obliques. Stretch with that right arm, but keep the shoulder away from the ear. Inhale, bend. Breathe out, stretch and squeeze through the tummy muscles. And inhale, open out. 2 more. Breathe out, stretch. And inhale, open. Last one, breathe out, stretch. Now stay here and hold this position, squeezing through the obliques. You're going to add a pulse. So you're going to reach that little bit further with that right hand and then come back that little bit back. So breathing out and breathing in. Breathe out, reach that little bit further and inhale. Breathe out and inhale. 2 more, breathe out and inhale. Last one, breathe out and inhale. Place the right hand to the outside of the left leg, above the knee if possible. But if you find that's too difficult, anywhere along that leg, you can bend the knee if you need to, and you're going to gently direct or pull that right knee over towards your left shoulder. At the same time, try and keep the lower back on the left side as close to the mat as possible. Breathe in here. Hold it and release. Keep the right leg or the left leg up. Just turn the left knee out slightly. Arms out wide. Start to draw little circles from the hip joint, as if you're drawing circles with your big toe on the ceiling. Start to point through that left foot, feeling the stretch in the shin, the front of the foot, the length of the leg. The outside of the right foot is in line with the outside of the right hip. There's no pressure in that right foot. Breathe in and breathe out. Now flex the foot and change direction. Drawing little circles with that left heel. Feeling the difference in the leg. It's easier to engage the muscles of the leg with that flex foot. Feel it in the calf. Feel it in the hamstrings. And relax. Bend through the left knee. Bring your heels a little bit closer to your hips. Keep the knees and the feet hip width apart. We're going to breathe in, press the lower back into the mat. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift the bum up off the floor. Coming all the way up into shoulder bridge here. Feel the lovely stretch in the front of the body. It's nice for that left side. Feel the stretch in the hip flexors. Deep breath into the rib cage. Hold it and then exhale it out. So you're breathing in, filling up. Hold the breath for just a second and then exhale out. Squeeze out the breath. Deep breath in. Hold the breath in the rib cage. And exhale, release the spine all the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Relaxing the hips into their natural shape. Allow the 2 knees fall to the right here and just turn to the left. Keep the shoulders on the floor. And then bring it back through the center. Quick stretch on the other side. 2 legs to the left. Turn your head to the right. And then bring it back through the middle. So make sure those knees and feet are hip width apart. You're going to bring your right leg into tabletop now. Knee is in line with your hip. Shin parallel to the floor, toes slightly pointed. We're going to breathe in here. As you exhale, we cross over. So left arm to the outside of that right leg. You're going to stretch out through the right leg. Feel it in the obliques. And then bend the knee gradually and bring that left arm wide. Exhale, stretch. Feel it in the left side. And then bend, bring it back. So you should feel it in the lower tummy muscles on the right side and the obliques especially on the left side. Breathe out, squeeze through the tummy muscles. Very little pressure on that left foot and then bring it out wide. Exhale. Squeeze through the obliques. Breathe in, open out. Breathe out, stretch and squeeze through the obliques. And inhale, bend. Exhale, squeeze and stretch through that right leg. And then inhale, open out. Exhale, stretch and squeeze. Keep the left shoulder away from your ear. Exhale, stretch and squeeze. And inhale, open. Breathe out, stretch and squeeze. And inhale, open. This time we're going to hold it and add that pulse. So you're reaching a little bit further with that left arm and then pulling back. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Feel it on the left side especially, the upper abs, the obliques, squeezing and releasing halfway. Exhale, inhale, 2 more, breathe out and breathe in. Last one, breathe out and breathe in. You're going to take hold of the back of that right leg, pull a little bit close to the midline, and then gently direct the right leg over towards the left shoulder. Feeling the stretch in the lower back on that right side. And flex the foot to feel it that little bit more. Pull back with the right hip. Breathe into it. Keep the length in the neck. Inhale and exhale out. One more deep breath in here. And breathe out, bring it back to center. You're going to point through the toes for one leg circle. Stretch out through that right leg. The outer edge of the left foot is in line with the outer edge of the left hip. Start to draw little circles with that right foot on the ceiling. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep the tummy muscles nice and strong. The lower back pressed into the floor. Shoulder blades to the back of the neck. Chest is open. Small circles. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale out. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. Now flex through the foot and change direction, circling inward. Feel the hip flexors starting to tighten, retire. Keep it going. Keep that left foot flexed. Breathe in and breathe out. Nearly there. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. You're going to bend through that right knee. Bring the right balls of your feet or the right foot to the floor and then come up onto the balls of your feet. If you can, move your feet closer to your hips, but keep the gap between the knees and the feet. Press the lower back into the mat. Breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to peel the spine all the way up. Feel the stretch in the front of the body again. 3 breath cycles here again, holding the breath for a second. Deep breath into the rib cage. Hold it here for a second and exhale out fully. 2 more deep breath in. Hold the breath and exhale out. 1 more deep breath in. Hold the breath and exhale out. Lower your heels. Breathe in one last time in shoulder bridge, and as you exhale, release the spine all the way down onto the mat. We're going to stretch out through those legs, stretch out through the arms, bring the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Coming over onto your right side now, you're going to plant that right hand down in underneath your right shoulder. Bend the knees with the feet behind, open through the chest and lift from the right side of the waist. You're going to flip the left palm up towards the ceiling, spread through those right fingers. Breathe in, we lift to reach bend. So reach those left hips nice and high. Exhale, lower down and frame the right side of your face with your left hand. This time we're going to inhale, lift to reach bend and stretch out through the left leg, left bicep by your left ear, and then exhale back to the start, control it, bring it down. Inhale, lift to reach bend with the knees stacked, push up, push out with that left hip. exhale, lower down, and then we're going to stretch out through that left leg. Inhale and exhale, bend. Bring it back to the start. Breathe in, keep the legs stacked. Press into the right fingertips, the base of the fingers. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, stretch through that left leg. Feel the length in the left leg, flex the foot, and bring it back to the start. One more set. Breathe in, keep the legs stacked. Exhale, lower down with control. Now stretch out through the left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring it all the way back to the start. Lower down onto your right forearm, your right elbow. Now make sure that your elbow's in line with your shoulder. The forearm's out in front. Spread through the fingers. Reach away again with that left arm. Move your knees a little further away from your hips, but keep the feet behind. Inhale, lift the hips, and exhale, lower them back down again. We breathe in, lift up, feel it in the obliques, and exhale, lower down with control. Use your right hand, use the right forearm as well, so that you're not just relying on that right shoulder and right elbow. Inhale, lift up, exhale, lower down. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale, we lower down. This time we're going to hold it. So lift up and hold. You're going to reach back with the left arm. Allow it to drop back. Look up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring everything back down. You're going to bend through that right elbow. Bend through the right knee. Flex through that left foot and reach away with the left arm. Inhale. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, we lower it down. Inhale, you're going to point, bring the leg forward. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Breathe in, point, slide that left foot up. Exhale, frog, kick out. So 3 parts. Keep the foot flexed. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower down. Breathe in, we point, kick the leg forward. Exhale, we flex and pulse back twice. Breathe in, we slide up. And exhale, we flex, straighten, and lower down. Breathe in, lift up, keep the foot flexed. Exhale, lower down. You don't have to lift up too high. Breathe in, you point, kick forward. Exhale, you flex, pulse back twice. Breathe in, you slide up. Exhale, flex, straighten, and lower down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, lowering down. Breathe in, point, kick the leg forward. Keep the upper body strong and steady. Flex, pulse back twice. Breathe in, slide. And exhale, flex, straighten, and lower. One more set. Inhale. So inhale, you're lifting. Exhaling, you're lowering down. Breathe in, you point, kick forward. Exhale, you flex, pulse back twice. Inhale, slide up. And exhale, flex, straighten, and lower down. From here, straighten out through the 2 legs. Straighten out through that right arm too, and flip the right palm to the floor. Spread through the fingers. Lift the 2 legs up a couple of centimeters. Heels together, engage through the core, and click. So open, close as fast as you can. If you need the support of that left arm out in front, you bring it there. Breathe in and breathe out as fast as you can, opening and closing through those hips, squeezing through the glutes. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Nearly there. And exhale out. And relax. Flip over onto your belly. Into your single leg kick position. So your elbows are in underneath your shoulders ideally, but if you need to, you can move them out further if you have any lower back problems. Your fingers are spread out, middle fingers facing forward. Push into the forearms to open through the chest. Legs a little wider than hip width apart. And push the hips and the pubic bone into the mat. Inhale, kick right heel to right bum cheek twice and release. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, kick twice, exhale, release. Breathe in left leg, exhale, release. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, kick, kick, exhale, release. Feel the stretch in the front of the thigh. Feel the stability in the pelvis. Stability in the shoulders. Notice if your shoulders are up at your ears. And you're not straining the neck to look up. You're just looking slightly forward from the fingertips. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in left leg and release one more time. Right and release on the left leg. and release. You're going to move your elbows and forearms closer to your hips and your rib cage here. Entwine the fingers, engage through the core. So you're lifting the belly button up off the floor. Inhale, we reach those hips back and up. Push the armpits to the floor. Exhale, tuck through the tail, closing the gap between your ribs and your hips. You're lowering down slowly into a half plank on your forearms. Stop here and then inhale, reach the hips back. Push the armpits to the floor. Exhale, engage through those tummy muscles. Come down halfway. If you have any knee problems, you can stay in a static half plank. If it's too much to roll on the knees, inhale, push down with the armpits. Exhale, tuck the tail, lower down halfway. Breathing in, you're reaching back. Feeling a lovely stretch in the shoulders. And exhale, that pelvic engagement, the tuck of the tail, lower down halfway. One more time, breathe in, reach the hips back. Exhale, lower down halfway. We're going to hold here. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, looking down towards that mat. 2 more breath cycles, just hold it. And exhale out. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Lower the hips down with control. And stack the hands and the forearms out in front. Rest the head down. And gently rock from side to side from the tail. Feeling a massage on the thighs. Coming over onto your left side now. Plant the left hand in underneath the left shoulder. The knees are bent with the feet behind. So you're going to flip that right palm up towards the ceiling, open through the chest, lift from the left side of the waist. Breathing in, we lift, reach, bend. Reaching up and over with that right arm. Exhaling, lower down with control. Frame the left side of your face with your right hand. Inhale, kick out through the right leg. Flex through the foot. Feel the length in that right leg. Exhale, lower down. Keep the knees bent this time. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Pushing up and out with the right hip. Exhale, lower down slowly. Inhale, we stretch through the leg. Lift, reach, bend. Exhale, we lower down. Keep the knees stacked. Inhale, lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower down with control. Inhale, stretch through the leg. Feel the length. And exhale, lower down. Breathe in, keep the knees stacked. Lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, stretch through that right leg. Feel the length. And exhale, lower down. One more set. Breathe in, we lift, reach, bend. Knees stay stacked. Exhale, lower down. And breathe in, stretch through that right leg. Lift, reach. And exhale, lower down. Drop down onto your left elbow, your left forearm now. Make sure that your left elbow's in line with your shoulder. You're lifting from the side of the waist. You're moving the knees a little further away here. And reach up and away with that right arm. We're going to inhale, lift the hips up, and exhale, lower back down. Breathe in, we lift up, and exhale, we lower down. Breathe in, we lift, and exhale, we lower. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale, we lower down. Breathe in, we lift, and exhale, we lower. Nearly there. Feel it deep into that left shoulder, but use your left fingertips as well to take away from it and lower down. Now just hold the position and reach back. Allow the weight of that right arm. Bring the right hand further back. Breathe into the right side of the shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale. Lower everything down. Bend through that left elbow. Lower the head down, and you're going to bend through the left knee as well. Reach away with the right arm. We're going to breathe in, flex and lift up through the right leg. Exhale, lower down, point through the toes. Breathe in, swing the leg forward. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Slide the right foot up and exhale, frog kick down. Breathe in, you flex and lift. Exhale, you bring it back. Inhale, you point into flexion of the hip. Exhale, pulse back twice. Breathe in, slide the foot up along that straight imaginary leg. Exhale, flex, lower back down. Breathe in,
lift up, not too high. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in, point, bring the leg forward. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Breathe in, we slide up. And exhale, flex, straighten and lower. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, we lower down. Breathe in, we point, bring the leg forward. Exhale, we flex, pulse back twice. Inhale, we slide up. Exhale, frog, kick out. Breathe in, we flex and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point, kick forward. Exhale, flex, kick back twice. Inhale, slide that pointed foot up. Exhale, frog, kick out. We got one more. Feel it deep in that right hip. Flex and lift. Flex and lower. Inhale, point, kick forward. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Inhale, slide up. And exhale, flex and lower down. Thank you for doing Pilates with me. I hope you enjoyed this session. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Maybe leave a comment or a like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.